Hello and welcome! This is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts. And we have concluded a mission against a new type of UFO. It was a landing craft, which we intercepted and did a mission against on the ground. We also intercepted another one over the ocean. Oh, actually, no, it was over here, and then we did an airstrike against it. So we did manage to down 2 landing craft in succession. And we have some UFO activity down here, but unfortunately there's not a whole lot we can do about it. So let's go ahead and fast forward here. And hopefully this stuff will cut it out. We are losing a lot of funding in this region, but this is going to be the region that's going to be the hardest for us to really maintain. I would like to get over here at some point and cover this area, but for right now, I don't have the funding to do it. But I'm close to getting the funding to do it. The next time we get our sponsor funding, we should be able to afford a new base. It's going to be tight, though. As long as we can keep over 600,000 or around about that number, I think we can do it. But unfortunately, if we have big spells of not a lot of activity, that's going to be problematic for us. And I just talk about how problematic it is, and here comes a craft. It looks like another landing craft based off the speed. We just did an analysis of the landing craft and its speed, and that is definitely matching with that. It's going to intercept. Unfortunately, it's going the wrong way, so hopefully it will double back. Foxtrot's going to handle it just fine, unless it has escorts, which it didn't appear that it did. I can double check that real quick. Yeah, so just the medium. So we'll have the Foxtrots go out and intercept that. Got another UFO over here. It appears to be another landing craft, so we're going to go ahead and intercept that with our other 2 Foxtrots and launch those on out. So another UFO. Let's see where that one is. I'm just going to hit cancel. Okay, it's down here. What is it? Okay, it's another landing craft. I'm going to intercept it. I'm going to intercept it with our Condors. We were able to do damage to one of these guys before. You know what? This is likely going to be over the ocean. Let's reroute. You're going to select a new target. You're going to select that guy. You are going to select a new target, and you're going to select that guy. Kind of delays or wastes fuel, but this guy's less likely to be over land than this guy, so this guy we want to intercept more, I think, than the other one. I think if I go back out and in, it will recenter. There we go. Oh, and I say that, and there he goes, rerouting. So, unfortunately, this guy is definitely over the ocean. I'm going to engage, but we're just going to look to shoot him down here because he's going away from the land. We have no guarantee he will double back, and fuel reserves are running low as is. So, let's go ahead and engage. And we're already at the right angle to hit this guy, so I'm just going to stay on target. And we should be able to turn away before he's able to get his long-range guns bearing on us. Okay, fired away. So this is mostly just to knock down the enemy UFOs to get them out of there so that we don't have them wreaking havoc. Okay. Okay, so we got this guy over land. That's good. So let's go ahead and engage him as well. Angle is going to be a little bit less optimal, but it's still going to work, I believe, so that we can just straight engage here. By the time the landing craft turns towards us, we'll be able to turn away. We can go ahead and use afterburners to get away faster. And that should land home. There we go. So that should be over land. So we should be able to do a mission against it. While we're on it, let's go ahead and go to our base. I don't know if the Condors will be able to catch that one that's out in the ocean. I'm going to assume not, but I sent them out there just as, you know, a precaution in case we had that opportunity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up our... We actually have a number of things that I have to do real quick. So I do need to reassign people that were previously wounded. So I'm going to go into the... I believe I can unassign people from this interface. So I'm going to go to Shrike 1. And we'll just unassign people that are in this group that we don't want to have here anymore. But first, we're going to remove this guy's armor, because that's, you know, the main thing. These other things are things that we can, or don't really have a limit on how many we have. So, and then we'll unassign him. And then the other one was the shield, I believe, was our other person that we were going to get rid of. But this person we deployed, I believe, from Charlie 1 over to here. So let's just double check that's the case. Yeah, that appears to be the case. So we had a shield over in Charlie 1. They were deployed to Shrike 1. So we're just going to deploy them to Charlie 1 instead. And then we go over to the personnel base and we go to shield, Shrike 1, and assault, Shrike 1. And then we have to come in and arm them. So go to Shrike 1. So you are already set up. You want our other one? Yeah, her. She has her wolf armor, but she's missing her laser carbine. Where did we put the laser carbine? I'm gonna have to check that. Oh! I have more assaulters than I should have here. There should be another shield here. Oh, okay, I actually made a mistake. That shield may have been part of this squad at some point, but I guess I reassigned. Let's reassess our personnel here. So I think what has happened is I have more assaulters than I'm supposed to have, but I don't know who's our normal assaulter. So I'm going to have to decide based off of their stats. So we've got Major Lewis and Major Carey. So you have 86, you have 77, strength is 72, strength is 76. It looks like Lewis is better so far. We have accuracy of 63, accuracy of 66, reflexes of 68, reflexes of 46, bravery of 59, bravery of 58. So very similar in bravery stat, maybe slightly in favor of Kerry Robinson. But in this case, I believe Kerry Robinson's the odd man out. So I'm going to remove from him the laser carbine. And we'll just remove these as well. And we'll put him over. Kind of confused on who's supposed to be over here then. If it's not Robert, which I'm assuming... Okay, well, I have to do some things over here because I can't now. All right, so it's going to be Kerry Robinson's going to be removed. I don't remember how I moved around the personnel, but it's clear that I was not meant to move the one shield. So Robert here is going to go to, unless I'm mistaken, there's another shield somewhere. I believe we had 2 shields. Let me look over this real quick. So we have a shield here. We have a shield here. Maybe I turned a shield into an assaulter? Oh, I did. I did for sure. I remember that now. So I believe it was it Victor? Whoever we had as our other assaulter that I just as unassigned, I'm going to assume it was this guy. Was a shield at some point, but I removed him from being a shield because of how bad his strength was. Yeah, that was it. So this guy was a shield at some point. Okay, so that kind of clears up my confusion. We're still at a point where Charlie 1 is not really set up and ready to go, in my opinion. But we're really just caring about Shrike 1 for right now. So I believe I have the right squad now. Let me just double check that. So I have two shields, and then I have 2 assaulters, 2 snipers, and a rifleman. That sounds right. Okay, so let's go through the squad and make sure that we're all set up. So sniper number 1 looks like you're set and good to go. You need your laser carbine. And you already have the ammunition for it, so you're good to go. Our other sniper appears to be good. Okay, we have shield number 1 set. Rifleman set. Do we have any buzzard armor yet? I should check on that. We have you set. We're set. And our other, oh, actually we have 2 riflemen. Okay. So I have to decide if we have buzzard armor. We have 1 buzzard armor. So who should get it? I think it should probably go to Captain David down here, as he has good strength. as compared to... Oh, actually, no. He has better strength. Okay, so this guy here is probably the best candidate. I think a rifleman should take it, just because I like the idea of a rifleman being more up front than a sniper. Sniper should be long range, so they'll probably be the last ones that we equip with buzzard armor. But there you go. It should be no difference in weight between Jackal and Buzzard, so just an upgrade, full stop. All right, there we go. I think that's pretty good. I would like to have some kind of rifle weapon for these guys at some point. Oh, wow, the plasma weapons look pretty cool. So this is going to be our pistol. That's going to be the carbine, plasma rifle, and precision plasma. Okay. Aren't we researching tech for that, though? Precision plasma? So why is that on the... All right, well, that doesn't matter. I think... What did we have here? So over in hole 1, we are going to start producing plasma rifles. I think I'm going to reduce this down to 2. So that we get it done quicker. And then we start working on the plasma rifles, because I'd like that at some point. All right. That's enough messing around with that. Let's go ahead and send Shrike. Oh. Let's just cancel that for a second. I forgot, and I don't want to forget. Forgot to set up my Shrike dropship here. So, Shrike. Okay. Put you there. So, rifleman and shield. Go there. Now, he's the one that has the... Okay, so the jump pack there. Okay. I think we're more or less set up here. Now we can send him out. Intercept. Strike 1. Launch. Okay, I'm pretty sure our Condors are going to run out of fuel here soon. Okay, Condor 1 is low on fuel, returning to base. Yeah, so they didn't get there in time. Strike 1 is reach crash site. Begin mission. It seems like it's going to be daytime, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so that's an important bit of information there. They still provide a relationship bonus. Okay. So Hunter Scout car is going to start this sucker off. Before we do that, though, I'm going to turn around. Yeah, there's the edge of the map. Oh, we're getting shot at. Clearly didn't hit us, but we have to figure out where that came from. Okay, so we know what type of alien we're encountering here. He looks like he... Kind of hard to make out, but he may be armored. I'm not going to take a shot here because that would probably not be successful. Taking a peek. So we need to have at least 28 available if we want to take a shot at him. I figure why not? Why not take a shot at him? Likely going to kill him, so again, why not? Okay, we'll take a peek over that way, and that'll be it for the Hunter Scout car. Managed to turn that guy into goo. I mean, the downside of doing that is we don't get any reward for the body. Okay. Looks like we're going to want to send most of our people out this way. Go ahead and send the shield here. Go ahead and just peek that way just to make sure. Look this way. That way. We've got a wall here, so I'm going to assume that this barn is going to be the extent of everything. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I really have to come over here to check that out. Just put ourselves here, take an E. Okay, so we're pretty well sheltered. We've got hedges and walls blocking off most of the entry points, although we did knock down the hedge here so they could see through this bit. Okay, I can get through with my shield, so I think I will. That way. This way. Can't quite get into cover. We can put ourselves over here and then face a way that will protect us with the shield. Okay. Unless they attack from this direction. I mean, it would still possibly cover us, but you really want to face the shield directly at the enemy. Oh, I hope that armor, the alien armor plating, upgrades our shields at some point. I think there is an upgraded shield. Okay, so snipers. Why don't you go ahead and set up here. And face like that. And you set up here. Now, it's possible there's something up in this barn. Not exactly sure where the window looking out is. If it's here, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm going to go ahead. Guess you can face that direction. Take an E there. We have the two assaulters. I've never used these jump packs, and I actually don't know 100% how you even use them. So I'm going to have to take a look at that. I don't see an icon for it anywhere. So we'll see. I don't think I can do it now because I'm inside, but maybe if I moved over here, I might be able to jump up in the air and see over the wall. So we'll see about that maybe. I'll go ahead and bring this rifleman up to here. We'll look that way. And the assaulters. Oh, we could put one assaulter here, I guess. Puts us into some semblance of cover. And we'll put the other one here, maybe. Okay. Now for our buzzer jumpsuit. I'm going to try and see if I can do that. Maybe if we jump up in the air, we'll get some good scouting. So I'm going to move over this way. Okay, we should be away from the dropship. Okay. I have no idea how to activate it. This is the first time I am using this device. Camera, I mean, that's a camera level control. I don't think that has... Maybe I do that to tell him to go up? Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I do. So, pop up. Okay, gonna go higher than that. Here as we can. Okay. But I do want to leave me some leeway so that I can go back down. But yeah, that appears how that works. That's pretty nice and self-explanatory. So, problem is I lose track of where I am exactly. Every time I scroll down, it... Okay, so I'm here, I think. There we go. So that would put me back down on the ground. All right. That's a little tricky. Just a matter of perspective problems. But there we go. All right. So I kind of figured that out. Let's go ahead and end the turn, see what happens. Being where we are, there's more than likely going to be some civilians around. Okay. Outside that one alien contact, we're not really seeing a whole lot else. So now that we know how the flying works, I should be able to just walk over this wall, fly over it, and then come back down if I want to. And if I don't like what I see on the other side of the wall, well then I could just pop back down. So let's try that. Okay. So I have just effectively looked over the wall. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just drop back down. I don't know if I want to stay up in the air here. Because I'm afraid the aliens will be able to see me pretty easily. But this does give me the opportunity to be able to peek over walls like that. As a matter of fact, I know exactly where the UFO is because of this guy. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.